So you bought a shiny new ride last year, huh? Felt like a boss pulling it off the lot? Well, if it's one of the cars on this list, your bank account might need a hug. We are counting down the top 10 cars, trucks, and SUVs that took the biggest resale value plunge from 2024 to 2025. We are talking tens of thousands of dollars evaporating poof, just like that. From full-size trucks to luxury electric dreams, some of these vehicles have turned into depreciation disasters faster than you can say bad investment. Number 10. Hyundai Sonata. The Hyundai Sonata is known as a practical, no-frills family sedan, but financially, it's been anything but practical. The 2024 Sonata rolled off dealership lots with a friendly manufacturer's suggested retail price around $30,000. Fast forward just 1 year, and many of these are selling used for barely $20,000. That's a third of the value gone, like socks in a dryer. Why such a dramatic dip? Sedans aren't exactly trendy right now. Crossovers and SUVs are hogging the spotlight. Combine that with Hyundai's generous rebates and massive fleet sales, and boom, you get a resale value that drops faster than a bad stock. Oh, and thanks to the 10-year warranty, most Sonata drivers hold on to their cars until they're practically fossils. By the time they hit the used market, there's not much left to justify a premium price. Number 9. Nissan Titan. Next up is a full-size truck that proves not all trucks are safe bets. The Nissan Titan. Yep, the same truck Nissan decided to discontinue in 2024, starting at around $46,000 new and going up to $60,000 for higher trims. The Titan seemed like a decent option until the resale fairy came in with a sledgehammer. In just 1 year, some Titans are going for as low as the low $30 zeros. That's a $10,000 to $15,000 value loss. Brutal. Why? It never quite stood a chance against Ford, Chevy, and Ram heavyweights. The demand was already tiny, and with the model now discontinued, buyers are bailing harder than passengers on the actual Titanic. Future parts and support? Good luck. Number 8. Cadillac Escalade ESV. You'd think something as opulent as the Cadillac Escalade ESV would hold its value better, right? Wrong. This stretched-out luxury yacht starts around $90,000, $100,000 brand new. 1 year later, it's often selling for $75K or less. That's $20K down the drain, enough to buy a used Miata and a vacation in Cabo. The ESV's sheer size and V8 thirst for premium gas make it a tough sell used. Not everyone wants to fund a gas station with every commute. Plus, GM's recall history and the constant tech evolution in luxury rides don't help resale one bit. Luxury buyers want the latest and greatest. Yesterday's Escalade? Not quite it anymore. But hey, if you've always wanted to roll like a baller on a budget, used ESVs are where it's at. Number 7. Nissan Leaf. Once the EV darling of suburban America, the Nissan Leaf has taken a shocking hit in value. Brand new, the Leaf goes for around $28,000 to $36,000. But in the used market, it's now showing up around $18,000. That's a $10,000 drop, or roughly 30% in just 1 year. Yikes! Part of the issue is the hefty federal EV tax credit, $7,500, which new buyers get. It artificially lowers the true cost, making used models look overpriced by comparison. On top of that, early models were plagued by battery degradation, which has haunted its reputation like a bad Yelp review. Great for local errands, not so great if you're trying to keep your net worth intact. Number 6. Infiniti QX80. Luxury and value retention don't always go hand in hand, especially when you are talking about the Infiniti QX80, retailing between $75,000 and $90,000 when new. The QX80 quickly dips into the mid-$60 zeros within just a year. That's over $15,000, flushed faster than a Vegas jackpot. The QX80's design is, how do we say this, nicely aged like milk. Its styling and tech are relics of the 2010s, and while it may look bold, its fuel economy and tech fall flat against more modern competitors. Plus, Infiniti doesn't carry the prestige of German brands or even Lexus. Result? The resale market yawns and moves on. Number 5. Chevy Camaro. It's loud. It's proud. It's depreciating like crazy. The Chevy Camaro is an American icon, but buyers aren't lining up for used ones. On average, Camaros drop a jaw-dropping 39% in value after just 1 year. A $40,000 Camaro can be worth around $25,000 a year later. That's a $15,000 loss, enough to make even a Dodge owner flinch. Why the big drop? High upkeep costs and a niche appeal. That aggressive, customized, manual V8 might have been your dream, but it's someone else's nightmare. Add the fact that the Camaro is being discontinued after 2024, and it's no wonder resale has gone up in smoke. Number 4. Tesla Model S. Tesla's Model S is a rocket ship with wheels, sure, but it's also a masterclass in how to not hold value. A new Model S can set you back around $95,000. A year later, it might go for $75,000 or even less. That's a $20,000 value nosedive. Why? Tesla itself is the biggest culprit. With constant price cuts and rapid tech updates, Tesla's new car incentives destroy the used market. Why buy used when you can get a new one cheaper and get the latest features? Plus, Tesla's newer batteries and innovations make last year's model feel ancient real fast. Even Elon probably has whiplash from how fast these values drop. Number 3. BMW 7 Series. At number 3, we have the BMW 7 Series, a rolling luxury palace that goes from $100,000 to $70,000 faster than it hits 60 miles per hour. In just 1 year, the 7 Series can lose nearly 30% of its value. Over 5 years, expect a 65% drop, about $65,000 turned into vapor. Luxury sedans are a tough sell used. Out-of-warranty German engineering does not exactly scream low maintenance, and most buyers are not keen to gamble. Plus, BMW recently dropped a new Gen 7 Series with wild looks and an electric version, making older models feel about as fresh as a flip phone. If you must have one, get it slightly used. Let someone else cry over the first $30,000 drop. Number 2. Maserati Ghibli. The Ghibli might sound exotic and roar like a beast, but it's financially catastrophic. New, it can hit $80,000 to $100,000 plus. But give it a year, and it's selling for 30 to 40% less. After 5 years, up to 65% of its value is gone. That's like paying for a penthouse and ending up with a motel room. Maserati's reliability record is colorful. High maintenance costs, poor resale perception, and the fact that Ghibli was discontinued in 2023 don't help. A $2,000 oil change is not exactly a selling point. On the bright side, if you have always wanted a Maserati but only have civic money, now's your chance. Number 1. Jaguar I-Pace. And the resale value bottom feeder crown goes to the Jaguar I-Pace. Once a luxury electric game-changer, now a cautionary tale. This stylish EV started above $70,000. Today, many are selling used for under $30,000. Studies show it loses 72% of its value in 5 years. That's a $50,000 disappearance faster than your crypto portfolio during a market crash. What happened? It's a mix of poor marketing, lack of demand, and better EVs hitting the market fast. Jaguar's own struggles did not help either, and with the I-Pace being discontinued in some regions, support and parts are looking iffy. It's still a fantastic EV to buy used, just not one you ever want to buy new unless you enjoy emotional pain. If your car made this list, sorry for your loss, and your wallets too. Hit that like button if you love deals or just hate losing money. Subscribe for more brutally honest car content served with a side of laughs. And drop a comment. Misery loves company, and we want to hear your story.